Now let's talk about campaign statistics. When you send out your campaign, there are a few informations that you get in return that give you a deep understanding of the performance of your email campaign. With these, you are able to guide your strategy, make changes when the need arises, and adapt your campaigns for better performance. So what we're going to do is going to go through the kind of campaign statistics you have access to and what they mean. So here, when you send your campaign, here's an overview of your campaign statistics. This example campaign, we have 19,922 emails that were sent out, and we have a 95.86% delivery rate and 30% errors. The errors are caused by so many things. We're going to get into errors shortly. Now you can see your open rate right here. This is basically the amount of emails that were opened. You had a 9.25% open rate and a 1.36% clicks. Basically, the amount of clicks your email received, or the amount of time people clicked on the emails you sent out. Then we have the marked as spam and the unsubscribe rate. And these two are very important to your campaign performance. You want to keep your marked as spam below 3%. All right. It's advisable that you keep your marked as spam below 3%. And your unsubscribe rate also should stay below 3%. When they become more than that, they're already giving you a sign of serious problem. And it's possible that your campaign or your account can get temporarily banned so that you can be able to solve the problem that is causing your campaign to either get a high unsubscribe rate or a high spam rate. Then at the bottom right here, we have the timeline of the activity of your campaign from the first time it was sent. You can see right here that your campaign was sent at 2:20, and then you can see the performance of the campaign all the way to 6:20, where I mean 4:20, yeah, where the last result was gotten from. Here you get a bird eye view of the locations your emails were opened, or the opens by location. So you can see that the highest location here, the highest open by location is in the United States and the lowest is in Canada. The darker color green shows you where you have the highest open rates, and the color fades all the way down to very light green that shows where there are very little open rate. Then we have devices. So you can see how it's divided into three sections. We have the device type, the platform type, and the browser. So on the device, we can see the desktop and mobile. On the browser platform type, you can see that it's on Windows that had the highest open rate. Then we have the browsers. We have to see that Firefox has the highest open, and Opera has the least open. So this basically gives you an idea of where your audience are spending their time, maybe on mobile devices or on desktop and all that. Now let's talk about the statistics, the error statistics. We talked about earlier that at the beginning right here, we see that you have a 3.17% error, and that is basically 361 errors. So let's see what breaks down this error. So this error, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different errors that might be causing an issue with your emails. We have invalid email, all right? That is 7.8% invalid email. Now, invalid email can be caused by basically an invalid email. This is the reason why you need to verify your email list every single time you upload them. Make use of double opt-in, meaning that you use a landing page or use a form, and users will have to verify their identity before they get added to your email list. If you're importing your list manually, take advantage of the SendPulse verifier service to verify your email addresses. Basically, what the verifier does is it will verify the email addresses that are valid and then separate it from the email addresses that are not valid. And then you can decide, you can get rid of the invalid email and focus your attention on the valid emails. And this will basically reduce the invalid email problem you can have here. You can see here. We have other reasons, or other reasons can be other issues like bounce rate as a result of inaccessibility to network, or the server is down, or whatever reason on the recipient's part. We have domain does not exist. This is in a situation where you're sending emails to some domain-based email addresses and that doesn't exist anymore. Maybe the domain is expired or something like that. Then we have spam by server. Now we talked about in the beginning or throughout our lessons, we mentioned it, this anti-spam laws and how email marketing works. We talked about your email campaigns goes through several servers before getting to the recipient. Now these servers have systems that checks to be sure that the email does not contain spam. So 80 emails that your email was sent to, the server that received the email flagged your email as spam. And as a result of that, the email did not get to the inbox or did not even get to the email address of your recipient. Okay, so that's why you need to check your email for spam. This number is very low, but you need to check your email for spam to make sure that you reduce the rate at which it gets flagged as spam by the servers. Then we have 9 emails that were full. This is a situation where your recipient's email box is filled up and they cannot accept new emails. And then here we have just one that was marked as spam by the user. Okay, so let's just take a look at some live example. So here, just go to your Sendpost account, click on my campaigns. Here we have a bird's eye view of all your campaign statistics at the top right here. So you can see the total sent, the total delivered, the total open rate, the total click-through rate, the unsubscribe rate, and the error rate. So let's scroll down and use one of the campaigns. We're going to use this sales special offer campaign. And here is the campaign overview. And here is the email templates we sent out. Basically, marketing a shoe and sneakers. And yeah, this email we sent out. And let's take a look at the campaign statistics. Just click on campaign statistics up here. And you can see we have 10 open rate, 13 email was sent to 13 people, and 100% delivery rate. That is no error. We didn't have any single error here. Then we had 10 open rates and 6 click-through rates. Okay. Something I didn't mention earlier is how do you see the data as regards to your click-through? Just click on click maps. And this gives you a deeper understanding on how users interact with your email template. So right here, we can see that users did not click any of the buttons on this email. You could see that. Rather, they clicked on the social links at the bottom. All right, so here you can see the links that were clicked on. All right, you could see how many times this link went clicked: 7 times, 4 times, 2 times, 1 times, and the unique clicks. The unique clicks basically means clicks that were not repeated. So 5 people clicked this link 7 times, 3 people clicked this link 4 times, 2 people clicked this link twice, and 1 person clicked this link once. So you can see more detailed information as regards to this click and the actual people that click this link. You can see the information right here. So you can know, okay, these are the people that click this link. Maybe you're interested in learning more about this and all that. So you can have better understanding as regards to the links in your email templates and how users interact with that. You can actually download all this in a PDF or format for you to send out as a report. If you're working for an agency and you need to send a report, just click here and you can generate the statistics as a report. Let's go and look at devices. We don't have any data on device because the informations are less. We need about 1,000 plus email recipients in order for us to get information as regards the data, the devices. And then we have error statistics. We don't have any error. And that is about it.